In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispered secrets in a room of shrouded views. Your silhouette, a haunting delight, echoes of our jazz, the blues. When I saw love that faded tonight, under the moon's soft weeping glow, my heart hung heavy on the crescent slide. Where did all our midnight promises go? Once laughter danced around our smoky realm, now silence falls like thick velvet rain. Your eyes, distant ships without a helm, our love a tune I can't regain. When I saw love that faded tonight, under the moon's soft weeping glow, my heart hung heavy on the crescent slide. Where did all our midnight promises go? Oh, the whispered barroom tales we'd spin, now just spirits in the smoky air. I drink to memories wearing thin, finding solace where whispers despair. When I saw love that faded tonight, it left a shadow cold and stark as stone. By the candle's last quivering light, I face the breaking dawn alone. Oh, I face the breaking dawn alone. Let's do never let go in blue. Silken shadows dress the room just right, beneath the hum of a midnight slow dance. I hold the letters that won't get a chance. The cozy corner of this old smoky bar holds me close, yet feels so far. Oh, blue ink faded from the tears that fell, each word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie, these letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey so glow, they're the soul's release, I'll never let go. Once upon a time, not long ago, Your laughter filled my nights, soft and low. But time's cruel jest left me behind, with nothing but your words to find. Now each sip of sorrow, neat and deep, echoes the promises we couldn't keep. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell, each word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie, these letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey so glow, they're the soul's release I'll never let go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a ghostly melody, memories of the past. Could these words be the touch I crave, or just another heartache, another wave? Tonight, my love, in the blue ting take, I swim in the sorrows of our sweet mistake. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell, each word a whisper, a story to dwell. Heartbreak penned in endless reverie, these letters, my love, bound in memory. In the hush of night, under whiskey so glow, these letters to never let go. Painted in blue, just the soul's release I'll silently hold. In the blue, where our story forever unfolds.
In the blue hue of a candle's glow, this back street bar where lost souls go. Rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoing heartbeats of yesterday's morrow. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in a smoky tone, drown in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. There was laughter once, bright as morning light, now just ghostly echoes of that night. You promised forever, then you slipped away, leaving shattered dreams at the break of day. bitter tear we share. In the silence I dance with your ghost instead. Whispers of broken heart alone, soft and tender, a love never grown, fading in the night like a song unsung. Whispers of a broken heart, forever young. Candle flickers out, the story's told in the whispers of a heart, forever cold.
In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float on the breath of a midnight sigh. Pages scattered, ink stained with yesterdays. In this room, shadows play and time lays by. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Once laughter danced on these wooden floors, now just echoes of a door that closed too soon. Your scent lingers like a haunting tune under the cold gaze of a silver moon. These letters to love through time alone, worn like the edges of this heart of stone. Every word a tear that fell unseen in the silence where only ghosts convene. Here in the grasp of the cold night air, I reach for memory that we used to share. The solace of the dark, a sip of whiskey, a spark, a lingering mark. So here's to the letters, to a love through time alone, soft as the light that once brightly shone.
broken tune. Whiskey lies quiet on the lips of a ghost, silent witness to what I feel the most. Cigarette smoke swirls a soft, sorrowful cloak. In its twist, I see the dreams that we once spoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once wore, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. There used to be fire where now there's just cold ash. Promises crumble like old photographs. The night wind whispers of what used to be. In the rustle of leaves, I hear your plea. The smoke carries secrets in the quiet of the dark, echoing the blues ink deep in my heart. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, faint flickers of a love that you once woke, haunted by the traces of my laughter, so wild and free. Now they're just smoke rings fading silently. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at my window pane, telling tales of the joy, the love, the pain. In every drop, a memory falls down the streets where your name, the night wind calls. I'm holding on to the echoes, letting the sorrow soak, finding pieces of me in the tendrils of smoke. When I saw echoes of me in the smoke, a dance of memories that you once evoked. Here in the silence, I find my release. In the smoky whispers of peace, echoes of me in the smoke, they gently entwine as I lay down the ghost and finally redefine.
with Cyrus Cardamone.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truth with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful lingering claim. Here in the shadows embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight these letters are my heart's slow blues' cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry.
every word a whisper, every pause a sigh in these letters. Darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We dance through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wing. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight these letters are my heart, slow blues cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh in these letters. Darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. The clock ticks a sorrowful melody, time's cruelties. Old photographs whisper of a time, soft sweet seas. But here in the ink under this weak trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight these letters are my heart's soft fade and plea. In each line the echo of our melody, bittersweet symphony. This is where I hold you, where I set you free. In these letters beneath the stars, it's just you and me. Forever in this dance, in the echo of this bluesy night, in these letters, my love, I'll never let go. Under the moonlight. In the corner, echoes in this empty room, velvet shadows, dusty bar stools, speak of a love that bloomed. Curtains sway to a silent tune under the pale moon's gloom. This heart clings to the whispers where laughter met its doom. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the woods where my memories lie. Rain taps softly on the window like your fingers once on my skin. Band plays low, a blues from Chicago, a song for the might have been. Your ghost in the smoke dancing where my resolve wears thin. In the haze I lost my way since you left me in the din. In the silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of
whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly, alone in the woods where my memories lie. Candlelight flickers just like the hope in my eyes, finding solace in the night's cool embrace. Reflections in old mirrors don't lie about the task. Your absence fills this space, my quiet disgrace. In this silence, I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly, alone in the rivers where my memories lie, echoing softly as I try not to cry. Alone with my whispers till my last flickering candles cry. Whispers float where shadows lie. Old piano playing softly in the gloom. Bar stool tales fill up the room. Each note a memory steeped in blue. In the heart of night, my thoughts turn to you. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your words like ghosts trailing behind. In the echo of the old church bells, underneath your spell, where my heart still dwells. The rain tapped out our rhythm on the glass. Our lover's story written, never meant to last. Whiskey lips and promises that burn so sweet left a smoky trace where our past meet. You pull the stars down, made the night our home, then slipped through the dawn, left me all alone. By the light of buried truths in my mind, your
Okay.
On the edge of unshaken love, still echoes of laughter, shadows playing their game. A smoky haze, the flicker of a candle, steady flame. Mournful piano notes call out my name. Here in the solace of a broken past embrace, I find my refuge in this forgotten place. On the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Once danced under moonlight, untraced by pain, to a tune that promised tomorrow again and again. But seasons turn their back, leaving colors that fade. Now I'm sipping memories in the bed we made. Love whispered like a breeze, but winds they betray. In the arms of the night, I watch it slip away. On the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Oh, the laughter we shared haunts like a ghost. Each echo a specter, love's lingering host. Rain taps at my window, rip sorrow's cry, whispering secrets of how we never said goodbye. On the edge of unshaken love, still cradling dreams that the cold nights spill. Though the heart may waver, my soul stands firm. On the edge of unshaken love, I confirm. In the quiet after rain, softly I still yearn. And in the flicker of those candles, in the quiet low, on the edge of unshaken love is where I'll always go. In the dim light, where shadows start to bloom, curtains dance slow to the whispers of the moon. An empty chair, an untouched glass of gin, this silent room where your laughter's been. When I saw silent rooms still,
echoes of our love. Now just ghost in this town, and I can hear the clock tick tock, still in time in that silent room where your hand slipped from mine. Once we fill these walls with midnight talks, now I'm tripping over echoes as I walk. Your scent lingers like a haunting refrain in the silence. All that's left is the pain. When I saw silent room still, it broke me down. Echoes of our love, now just ghosts in this town. I can hear the clock tick tock, still in time in that silent room where your hand slipped from mine. All the whiskey can't drown the memories. They swim strong in a sea of what used to be. And every sip burns just like the truth in the stillness. I'm losing pieces of my youth. When I saw silent room still, it whispered soft, all the love we made, now just dust and moth. And as the candle flickers, giving up the ghost in that silent room, I feel your warmth the most when I saw silent room still. When I saw silent room still. In the twilight gleam of a candle's flame, on a worn-out bar stool, I whisper your name through the smoky haze where shadows play. My heart holds on to the words we never say. In the arms of love that faded no more, I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of lead that faded no more. Whiskey whispers the tales of our youth, when dreams were fierce and words were the truth. But Time slips through like sand through the hand, leaving nothing but silence where once there was a band. In the arms of love that faded no more, I'm dancing alone on this creaky floor. The band plays a tune that we used to adore. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Rain taps the window in rhythmic despair, echoing heartbeats filling the air. Ghosts of your laughter, traces of your scent in the shroud of the night. My soul's nearly spent in the arms of love that faded no more. Here's my last dance on this tear-stained floor. The music's a whisper of what went before. Oh, in the arms of love that faded no more. Still in the arms of love that faded no more. Just a whisper, just a shadow, just no more. Flicker of a candle, shadows start to dance on the walls of this old bar where we took our chance. Whiskey whispers soft in a glass that's barely kissed. I'm sipping on the solace in the smoking evening mist. Under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your laughter used to mend. Every beat of this slow song is a step you're gone too long. Under the still waiting, under the still waiting game, there's a stool that still remembers every curve of you, and the jukebox plays a memory in every mournful tune. But the night has turned its back on what we used to be, leaving nothing but the cold trace of your ghost next to me. Under the still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your laughter used to mend. Every beat of this slow song is a step you're gone too long. Under the still waiting, under the still still waiting, hearts quietly breaking again, lost in the echoes where your love once had no end. Every beat of this slow song tells me I need to be strong under the still waiting, fading softly, waiting again.
In the dim light of a half-lit room, jazz drips down the wallpaper. Old records spin, whispers of a time when you were mine on this chair. A glass of bourbon holds my hand, steadier than my heart ever can. Footsteps echo in the rain outside. They sound like goodbye again. Under the walked away, under the strong, my heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, lost in the tune, under the walked away, strong and blue. Used to dance in the kitchen, bare feet and a laugh so wild. Now the silence spins a more truthful tale of love beguiled. Your coat still hangs like a ghost on the back of our old door. The coffee's brewing for one now, don't need the second cup no more. Under the walked away, under the strong and blue, my heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of view. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, lost in the tune, under the walked away, strong and blue. So here's to the echo of your voice in the halls. Here's to the pride before the hardest fall. A toast to the memories that haunt with no shame. In the blue of my soul, I still whisper your name. Under the walked away, under the strong and blue, my heart's a shadow play. Light flickers out of you. Every note in the smoky hue sings the parts of me I knew, fading out true, under the walked away, strong and blue. Softly now, under the walked away, strong and blue.
whiskey whispers, secrets in a smoky tone. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle burn long time. Once love was a fire, bright and undefiled. Now it's just embers of promise exile. Under the moon's watch, innocence beguiled. Turn my reflections into rivers wild. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind. Each thought a needle in my heart's the pine. Rain taps the window like the fingers of a ghost, haunting the corners where I miss you most. This room holds the laughter, tears, and our old toast. Each memory a specter, my heart the lonely host. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, echoes growing softer, leaving pain behind. In the quiet of the night, I seek and find love's a gentle sorrow with a twine so fine, a soft fade out like a song resigned. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind. In the dim lit corner of an old bar's graves, where shadows flicker like the passing brave, candlelight dances on a glass half spent, whispers of a song in whiskey lament. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throat. In the hall and smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire laughter fill these hollow rooms. Now solitude in velvety blooms. Your promises like smoke, they clear, leaving behind the scars we fear. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throat. In the hall and smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire you stoke. Rain taps soft on the window pane, each drop a symphony, a whispered name. Oh, how I reach through the misty ache, only to find love's a dream that I forsake. Still, I'm walking on the edge of echoes, faint my heart beats in these quiet throats. In the hall and smoke, where old dreams revoke the ghost of your love, the flame now broke on the edge of echoes. I softly evoke your shadow in smoke, my heart slow stroke. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lovers, memories that stall. Here in the smoke where the whiskey flows, my heart still trapped in the highs and lows. Your echo lingers like the old blues song, playing on the jukebox all night long. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Once every glance was a spark of flame. How did sweet turn to bitter blame? Those eyes that promise now just look away, leaving me with a price we have to pay. I love like summer, you left like rain, washing out the joy, leaving behind the pain. I'm on the edge of dawn with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking
secrets in the streets, about lovers who walk away in hearts that beat. In the quiet, your ghost gently weeps, while I sit here drowning in the deep. I'm on the edge of done with you tonight. Each tear reflects the failing candlelight. I'll leave behind what was never right, vanishing like smoke into the night. On the edge of done with you, slowly fading out like the night's last tune.
In the flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent game, the room's bathed in a midnight hue. The scent of whiskey drifting through, all letters scattered by my side, ink stained with the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul. Under the whiskey's warm control, whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie, oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just the echo of your calls. The clock ticks to the rhythm lost. Each minute counts the heavy cost. You left, the autumn rain began, took our dreams, left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights in blue, you still
melody so true. Each sip's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars' gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, forever I'm adrift in you.
In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return. In the hall in my mind, where the silent echoes burn, a glass of whiskey lying cold in my grasp, fading embers of memories I can't seem to clasp. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Once left to fill these empty rooms, now they're just chambers of lingering glooms. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Rain taps at the window in a rhythmic plea, echoes blend with tears, setting my sorrows free. They're in the quiet after the storm's own song. I realize this hall is where your voice belongs, a
In this room where shadows linger longer, candle flickers fighting off the cold. Whiskey lays its kiss on my cracked lips. I'm dancing with the echoes, tales untold. Walls whisper of the laughter that once filled them. Now they only bounce back my silent song. Floorboards creak with memories underfoot in this silent room where my heart belongs. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrate, dancing with what I miss the most. My soul's exposed, dancing with silent room, in silence where love once rose. Time was laughter, used to fill this empty space. Your smile, the brightest light against my skin. Now the night, it stretches on without your grace. Each tick a reminder of what could have been. The music's gone, the record player's still, but in the quiet your farewell plays on repeat. I'm swaying so low with the shadows until I find peace where heartache and memory meet. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrant, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my soul's exposed, dancing with silent room, in silence where love once rose. Oh, the clock ticks on, relentless in its song, a symphony of moments gone so wrong. Here where love lived and died, I confess, in this silent dance I find no rest. With each lonely sway I face the past, realizing now some shadows last. So I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, soft steps echoing a soul's defiance. Every move, a trace of dreams decomposed, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my heart still knows, dancing with silent room and silence as the candle glows. Softly it goes. In the dim light of a downtown bar. Whiskey whispers from an old mason jar. Echoes of laughter, ghosts in the smoke. Each note she sings, wrapped in sorrow, she spoke. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain, on the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring, now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain, on the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, a tender touch time can erase. The music plays a soft, slow refrain, memories and melody, love's bittersweet stain. On the edge of never let go again, her voice a velvet prayer, thin as the night. Her heart's a river under moonlit skies, on the edge, whispering goodbye. On the edge of never let go again. Fading like a candle